In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you the 3 manifestation mistakes to avoid if you are looking to call in some unexpected money, if you're looking to call in abundance, and anything that is going to help increase your wealth and your money. So be sure to stay tuned for these 3 things coming up right at you very, very soon. If you are new here, welcome. Hi, my name is Fallon. It's like Jimmy Fallon, but it's my first name. And be sure to subscribe for more spiritual, manifesting, financial, money kind of content, because that's mostly what I'm going to be putting out from this point forward. So actually, what prompted this for me was one of the most searched things on my YouTube channel is the code for the Grab-A-Voy code for unexpected money, 5207418, I believe it is. And so I was like, you know what? Unexpected money, manifestation of unexpected money, manifesting money, period. Let's just work out some tips and tricks that I have used over the course of this past year that I can share with you in terms of like manifestation mistakes to avoid. So, especially when it comes to money. So the first one is you want to let go of the attachment. A lot of times when I get messages from people, especially in terms or regards of their manifestations, one of the biggest questions I get is how often or how many times a day should I be writing this manifestation down or writing this code down or using this code? Like, how many times a day should I be thinking about this? How many times should I be putting this out there? And in all honesty, the more you are focusing on it, the more attached to it you are. And that attachment is desperation energy that you're putting out into the universe. So when you detach and let go of what it is that you're looking to call in, that's when it's going to actually make its way to you. So one really great way to kind of sum this up is when you go to put an order in on Amazon. You go onto Amazon.com, you open up your little, prayer to the universe, and you type in what it is that you want, you say what it is that you want, and you click order, and then you buy it. And then you don't worry about it. You're like, okay, I bought it, it's going to get shipped to me from Amazon. Your manifestations, more or less, you want to approach them the same way. You say your intention, you state what it is that you're looking to call in, and then forget about it. Detach. Because when you detach, it's on its way to you. So that's the first one. The second manifestation mistake to avoid here is thinking that you need to do some kind of particular specific manifestation method. You don't. In fact, any and every manifestation method is going to work depending on your emotions. That is the key here. Your emotions are the driver of this. Your emotions are at the steering wheel, more or less, of how this manifestation is going to work. And if you go into a Grab-A-Voy code and maybe you believe it's not going to work, then it's not going to work. And maybe if you go into the 369 method and you feel pretty upset with what's going on as you're doing the 369 method, it's probably not going to work. The biggest driver here are your beliefs and your emotions, because your emotions are what's being put out and what you're amplifying out into the world, and they're going to come back to you. That's the law of attraction at its best. But you don't have to use 369 or a Grab-A-Voy code or scripting or journaling or meditation. Any of these methods will work so long as you have the beliefs and that you have the emotions associated with positive, higher level emotions like gratitude, love, happiness, enlightenment. So long as you're embodying those emotions, then that's when your manifestations are going to make their way into your life, your realm, your aura, your anything, okay? And that's very important in terms of especially unexpected money. I think the first one, letting go of the attachment, is definitely the most important, because oftentimes we get pretty attached to money because money allows us to do things. It's a tool. So we attach to the tool because we think the tool is going to be what it is that's going to free us, when really it's not. It's how you go about using the tool. So that's why I put detachment first. But your manifestation method, it doesn't matter what manifestation method you use. And oftentimes people think it has to be a specific, it has to be 369, or it has to be, scripting. It doesn't have to be any of those things. You want for it to be what's going to work best for you, okay? And what's going to bring you the happier, higher level emotions. The third manifestation mistake that we're going to hop into really quick actually kind of plays into the second here. And your third manifestation mistake is thinking that your beliefs have nothing to do with it. Your beliefs, if we're going to go back to the second point here for a second, where we're talking about how the manifestation method is pretty much, it doesn't matter which one you use. What matters is the emotion, right? Piggybacking on top of that, what's even more important is what's driving the manifestation, the belief behind it. That belief, thinking that your beliefs don't have to change, or that you don't even have any limiting beliefs, there's a flag there. Because your beliefs are the driver of everything. Your beliefs are the driver of your reality. The beliefs are the driver of what you bring into your reality, of who you call into your reality, certain people, what tools you bring into your reality, whether it's money or a car or whatever it might be. And your beliefs they are the ones driving the bus. And I really like the picture of a glacier where it shows like the 10% up top above the water. And that's what we see. But then 90% of the glacier is underneath the water. And our brains are very much the same way. What you see right now on camera is it's 10% of what's going on. But everything else is underneath. It's inside. It's within my body. It's within my brain. It's within my consciousness and my beliefs. And your beliefs really are truly what are going to help you manifest at that next level. And when you go and change your beliefs, that's when everything in your outer external reality are going to change. There's a really cool saying that I really appreciate and really enjoy. It's that your inner experience reflects your external experience, because it does. If you were to have a mirror, if you were a mirror, right? What is going on inside of you, your internal experience is reflected in your external experience. And your internal experience, a lot of it has to do with your beliefs. So that would include working on your limiting beliefs. That would include changing your beliefs. That would include reprogramming your subconsciousness. So that is the third manifestation mistake that I often see, that people feel like they could just like write something down and continue to write it down for who knows how long, and they think it's going to come to them because they're writing it down. But they're not addressing the core belief there. And that's really one of the most important things, in addition to your emotional state, like how you go into what it is that you're looking to manifest. So I wanted to bring this to you because that is something that I've been doing a lot of work with myself this year. And I have been able to call in a lot more money. It's currently October, so I haven't completely reconciled my books and everything, but I have been able to bring in at least $55,000 more this year than I did last year. So it is quite a significant jump. And a lot of people would be like, oh, well, it's not six figures, and whatever. $55,000, every penny counts. Okay. And that is a lot of unexpected money to come in. So definitely be sure to check these 3 things on yourself. Go through them. Let me know in the comments down below what manifestation methods you feel best with, or, like how you might have experienced detachment before, or even what are some limiting beliefs that you have that you're working on, changing and rewriting. So definitely be sure to leave those comments, like this video, and subscribe for more content. It's going to be coming your way once a week, every week. I'm so excited that you are here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Okay, bye.